With the extremely cold temperatures setting in, experts are warning drivers that frigid temps can take a toll on your car.
Absolutely. Candice Hare joins us live with tips on how to protect your car and your wallet. There she is. Hi, Candice.
Hi, Dave, Danita, good morning. Before you head out the door today, I want you to think to yourself, what's your gas level and when's the last time you checked your tire pressure or your battery? Experts say that those are the checks that matter most when it comes to these cold temperatures. And that's because when the cold weather moves in, it can drain your battery. It can also lead to you having issues with that lower tire pressure, causing starting issues as well with your car. So a number of things can happen, and that can especially take place if your gas tank is running low.
Make sure you keep your gas filled up. You don't want to be too low because that'll cause any water in the system to freeze up, and then it won't want to start.
One thing as well that experts are warning about is not to start your windshield wipers if they are frozen. That can cause the linkage to break and lead to some pretty expensive repairs. So if that happens, make sure that you can get in there with the scraper if you can, and if you aren't able to do that, get in there with your hand itself and try to loosen them up before you wind up letting them go. Those are all things that can help you save a little bit of money. And of course, the mechanics also say some of these issues are things that can be avoided if you take your car in ideally twice a year to make sure that you get ahead of some of these things before that cold weather rolls in.
Yeah.
Dave?
Good tips. My light came on my ride in for my front tire on the driver's side, needing some air. I know you're in the garage there. Could you have photographer Tim Coffey put some air in my tire for me there, Candice?
I'll make sure to ask him. I think we've all been there, though. I've heard the tire or the car crank a little more slowly during this cold weather, so we've all been there.
Certainly we have. All right, Candice, thank you.